Lattafa, Honor, and Glory. This one is pretty decent for the price. It's pretty decent. It's unique in that it's a bit of a casual scent, and it's unique in that it's a mix between a freshie and a gourmand. So basically, far later in the dry down, it's going to turn really sweet, like a kind of a pastry type thing, very sugary, mixed with like cinnamon and bread kind of thing going on, which is the cinnamon and the sandalwood mixing with the vanilla. This is very vanilla dominant. It's not as fruity as you might think. Even though pineapple note is listed, it sort of actually mixes with the vanilla and makes it into a little bit more of a coconut vibe. So you're going to have coconut sunscreen vibe here big time. I would say it's it leans pretty feminine. Okay, I don't want to say very feminine, but it leans pretty feminine. It's more youthful. It's really not that masculine. So I would say if you're a guy, you might want to rethink getting this. Basically, it's for personal use. That's what I would say. It's to wear around the house. It's for just personal enjoyment, as opposed to, you know, being very sexy or loud or impressing people. It doesn't project amazingly, although it's decent for what it is. It's a little bit powdery, but it's more like fresh linen. Okay, it's in the sort of Lacoste Blanc. It's very similar to Lacoste Blanc, except this one is a little bit more of a gourmand, whereas Lacoste Blanc is pretty strictly kind of a freshy linen casual scent. This is more gourmand, a little bit. It is synthetic. It's not it's not the most realistic gourmand. It's pretty synthetic. For what it is, I like it. Again, it's powdery, creamy, vanilla dominant. You get coconut vibes for about the first hour, and then it sort of dries down into more of a gourmand sweet. It's not sticky sweet though, which is really nice. It's not cloying, okay, but it's very sweet. Just a nice casual scent all around. You can't go wrong with the price. But again, if you're a guy and you're looking for something really sexy, I don't think this is going to be it for you. This is more like casual, just personal enjoyment. If you're a collector, then it's a good pickup. If you like gourmands, freshies, it's a decent pickup for the price. There's no oud in it, so it being in the Badi al Oud line really doesn't make any sense. Same with Sublime, which is also in the line. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that Sublime's in there, because there's no oud in that either, although Sublime is a really nice scent. So I recommend Sublime. I do recommend oud for Glory, and I do somewhat recommend this one. It is a little feminine leaning. I don't really like amethyst all that much. It smells like hairspray to me. It's way too feminine. I wouldn't recommend it for a guy at all. For a girl maybe, but yeah, man. So this is Honor and Glory. Appreciate you taking the time out to listen. Take care.